Say hi, Joe.
Hi.
What kind of hi is that?
Hello, people. How you guys doing?
So Joe's getting ready to go to Home Depot, his favorite place on earth. Jada is leaving right now to go to the grocery store. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me session, all right? So this is the lotion that I use on my face to moisturize. I should really buy the wash also, but honestly, I haven't been using any wash more than Johnson Baby shampoo head to toe, the one that says no tears, because I put that on a clean rag and I clean under my eyelids and right above here to take off the eyeliner, because it doesn't, you know, cause any tears, and it cleanses it so well that I don't get like these eye infections that I kind of suffer from because of sinus issues and stuff. So, but I should really buy the wash, and I need more lotion because I'm to the point now where I'm opening this thing up and putting it on my hand like that to go ahead and put on my face, and that's not healthy. It's not clean to do that, okay? That's why they put it in a pump, so you don't have to be touching on the inside. But I wash my hands first before I do it. So this is what I love. Cetaphil. They do not sponsor any of my shows, but this is what I love, okay? So let's start first of all with foundation. This is the foundation that I use. How the girls do it, they put their, I don't know why they put their highlighter to block whatever. Can you guys see this? It is Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours 370 Toast Hail. You guys see it? Oh, they probably put their hand like that to block light. See, that's why I don't do makeup tutorials. Anyways, this is my face. You know, when people say, oh, put a picture of your bare face, they don't. Their face is not really bare. They might not have on a lot of heavy eye makeup, but they have on some type of foundation to even out their tone, and some type of lip stain, even if it's not lipstick. They do something to make them not look horrible, all right? This is what I hate. Where's this thing at? Is it here? I don't know where it's at in the camera. Let's see. Here. It's here. On my face, it's on the left side of my face, but for you, it might look like it's on the right side of my face. This is a hyperpigmentation, and I hate it. I'm glad that it didn't spread. I wish I could get rid of it. Everybody's like, put lemon, put this, put that, but those are all topical, so that would bleach the skin at that spot. But I want to stop internally what's causing the hyperpigmentation. And you can't say it's the sun, because I wear hats in the sun and umbrellas and all type of stuff. So Joe's gonna go to Home Depot to buy a washer for something to do with the faucet, you know, the way you turn on the knob in the shower. But he's gonna check out things to do with a shed, because we're thinking of building a shed. I can't afford to buy a shed because the 10 by 10 sheds are like $1,000. Well, they're like $8.99 plus tax if you build them yourself. They come disassembled and you have to assemble it yourself. And also, it doesn't come with the roofing stuff, the shingles or whatever that is. And it doesn't come with the flooring. So add those in, that's gonna be another $200 at least. That's $1,000. That's why I said $1,000 first. And then you have to build it yourself. And I don't know if it comes with any windows like that. It might come with one window. And if you want them to come and assemble it for you, it's $2,500 plus the tax.
You got assemble it?
Yeah, if you buy it and they assemble it, it's $2,500. If you have to assemble it, it's $8.99 plus you have to buy the roof and the floor.
I could build a house or not to live in.
So we're not gonna do the type of shed where it's gonna have a breaker and plugs, and we don't want to do any of that type of stuff because I don't want this thing to be permanent. You know what I mean? If I want to break it down in the future and throw it away, I want to be able to have that option. And if I just want to turn it into storage in the future, I want to have that option. So we're just gonna put like one of the electric wires, you know, run it from the house right into the shed and just plug in my 2 lamps. All I need to plug in over there is my 2 lamps and maybe a small air conditioning. I don't know. So that's what we're looking into. Don't know that it's gonna happen right now, but we're looking into that. So normally, look, you see how I just move from topic to topic? I will thread my eyebrows while I go to the place. There's a dog being walked. To thread my eyebrows, but I haven't gone since maybe 3 months before the shutdown. So let's say the start of this year was the last time I went. We're in September already. I'm not going. So what I do is I get my little tweezer and I find any stray away ones and I pull them out. And so it still kind of keeps its shape. And I don't have to go to the to the place. Normally I wouldn't do any of that. I wouldn't pluck at it or whatever. So that's it. The foundation is on. And then I take this one little brush and I use this. This is makeup a friend of mine. I don't know if she still sells it. I haven't really spoken to her in years. No fight, no fuss. Sometimes some people just exit your life for no reason. And I put on this one that's called Zion. And it's like super duper duper gold. And I just put it over the lid itself. And I don't put it heavy because I don't want to look like I have makeup. You know what I mean? When I put on my makeup for the show, I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup. I just want to enhance whatever ugly I had in me. Do you enhance ugly or do you you enhance beauty? So I'm watching this guy on YouTube, and I guess he was a pastor for 20 years. I don't know if he's still a pastor. I just started watching him, so I don't know too much of his background. But he doesn't call America these United States. He calls it these divided states. And then he calls the president the presbytainer. The presbytainer. So I don't know what he meant by presbytainer. And he says because he's the president and an entertainer. This guy's so funny. So his shows are long. They're like 2.5 hours long. So it's not something where you're gonna listen and then get to the meat of the matter right away. You're just gonna have to have him on in the background if you want to watch him. So, but yeah, he was talking about doing like a what do you call the thing? Not a cleanse, but a immune system booster. That's what he calls it. That's what he and his group are doing. So I'm kind of listening because I might want to do that, because it's stuff like get off of sugar, get off of white flour, get off of red meat, get off of fruit juices, and drink a lot of water. So I can't do all those things in one day, point blank period. So I think what your goal is going to do is like do one, then do another one, and do another one. All right, like red meat, that's going to be easy for me to get off of red meat. That's going to be the easier one. The harder one is going to be to get off of fruit juices. I don't drink a lot of fruit juices, but I drink at least 4 ounces of orange juice a day. You know, that's my thing. So I'm using this, the Nubian 2 by Juvia. You guys can see this? This is one of Jada's stuff that she had, that she used all the colors she liked and gave me the rest that I like. So I'm using this one right here. You see it? It's pretty, right? Some of her colors are a little bit too dark for me, but I use them. And I'm putting it right under the brow like this to just put a white shading. Well, it's not really white. It's kind of like a platinum. This one's a platinum. And if I don't do this color here, it's some form of light brown going towards like a silvery look when it goes on. So if I don't put this here, I'll put white or I'll put pink, light pink. But those are my colors that I put underneath the brow to just open up my eyes that are sunken in. My eyes are deep set. I have eyes like my dad, deep set eyes. So let's see, what else am I gonna do today? It's very simple the way I put this together, guys. That's why I'm blabbing with you guys. This is Clinique, and I really wish that I could find this again, but I don't have it in the stores. I would have to buy it through Amazon. It's called Morning Java, and these were the colors that were original in the bin, but I used them too. See that lighter color for under my eyebrows, and I have only the 2 dark ones left. I don't like too much dark stuff. I don't do smoky eyes. My eyes don't do smoky eyes well because my eyes are so deep set that I look like a raccoon trying to do smoky eyes. So just a little brown there. Oh, I didn't tell you that in here, in the inset, I put another color from my friend's makeup. The color is called Eve, and it's like a peachy gold. All right, I like gold on my eyes. This is the first one that I put on the lid. It's a gold, really super gold. And then this one, Hannah, she named them after women in the Bible. Bless you, baby. See the pink? That's what I would put under the eyebrows if I wanted to. So that's done. And let me see what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing something green, or something pink, super duperly pink, I'll put some green like this. Oh, I'm spilling. I'll put some green like that right above my eyelid where the liner is gonna go. Be safe, you have your mask, honey. Pay attention out there, don't get too close to people. And take pictures of the shed if you can, and check out the price of the AC for the shed. Have fun. This is another color from my friend. It's called Gina. Let me stir it up to see. It's like a blue-green. Oh, I'll show you on my finger. You really can't see it in this bin. It's so dark. Take a look. You see it? It's like a blue-green. Oh, did it on blur? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Sometimes I'll put that on if I'm wearing pink or green. Today I'm not wearing pink or green. I'm wearing more like a... What color is this? Burgundy? I don't know these colors. But in any case, what I'm going to put on my eye today is going to be some of this blue. This dark blue from the Juvia collection. I also have a dark blue from another collection Joshua gave me, Covergirl, True Naked. See how much of the pink I've dug out of here because I like that pink. And I have this dark blue right here too. And it kind of, hers is more of a royal blue in it, and this one has more of a navy blue in it. So it just depends on what blue I want to do that day. And sometimes I use this slate one, this black one. So let's do this blue just to be different. Come on. And I'll put the blue on the outside here, right where the pencil liner is gonna go. Just a little bit. I don't wear fake eyelashes. I don't think I would ever wear fake eyelashes. I don't know, maybe if I didn't have lashes, you know how sometimes you get sick with different things and medications and so on will cause you not to have lashes. Maybe then I would wear fake eyelashes, but other than that I wouldn't. Trying to see Joel. Why is he coming back? He's coming back for something. I'm gonna do the green from Juvia. Do the green. What did you forget, my love? Your glasses.
My blue eyes are messed up.
Oh, okay. Your sunglasses, guys.
Alright.
Bye, honey. Put the green right here. Keep moving some dead skin off of my eye that doesn't want to go nowheres. And why am I getting ready? Because I'm gonna do a show for the cooking page for the 21st. Today's the 20th when I'm taping this. For the 21st, I'm gonna put up the video that I did for the Independence Day celebration contribution that I did, what the Consul General and them had put up yesterday. And Tuesday I'm gonna put up the mukbang from eating all that food, and then whatever I'm taping today was gonna be for Wednesday. So I'm ahead of the game this week. A lot of times I'm behind the game. I have a lot of things to do this week. I can't talk when I'm putting this on because I'll mess up the liquid eyeliner. And I like the line to be very, very thin. If it's thick, I get upset. I've messed it up. It's NYX matte, and it's the Noir one. My friend Linda, who passed away in 2016, was the one that bought this for me when I kept getting eye infection in this eye. I had there's a name for the eye infection that I kept getting. It was some type of a staph. No, not a staph. I don't know. It was some type of infection that I was getting a lot of. I think I have them in the vlogs here at the page. And I went to see the eye doctor finally because I kept seeing the primary care physician. They would give me eye drops. It wouldn't go away. Went to see the eye doctor and he told me what it was. And I got rid of it with his eye drops, his antibiotic eye drops. And since then, somebody else told me to use the No Tears Johnson baby shampoo to clean out under my eyelid from all the goop and allergens and the makeup and stuff like that. And I really clean my whole face with it, and I don't really think I should be doing that, but I have this thing with the what you call it, the magnified part of the mirror, and honestly my skin doesn't look bad. So but I'll get the other thing when Jada goes to. Man, I got some of that green on the hair and it's looking bad on the hair. I might have to go wipe this off. It's making me look like I have dark circle in my eyes, which I don't. Oh, I'll put some of this lotion, see if I can get it off. After I already told you I wash my hands first, right? Just a little top from the head. Let's see if I can get it off with this. So we didn't go ride the bike this morning because we got up a little bit too late and it was already warm outside. And plus, you know, we have these fires and stuff going, so we have to be very careful. And we did 14 miles, 14 point something miles one way yesterday and back. I'm shocked that I made it back. I knew that I was not going to call for the kids to come pick me up, but I thought I would have to walk my bike some other way. But my legs didn't hurt, it was just my booty that hurt. Joe says his butt hurt too. So from where we start to the end of the trail going that way, it's supposed to be 18 miles, and then back is 36. And then from where we start to the end that way is 3 miles and back. So from Monday to Friday we do 3 miles and back. And that took me like 8 months to build up good stamina to do that. The first time I did 1.5 mile and back, I felt like I was going to throw up. Then we started to push it a little bit more, and then we got 3 miles and back, which is 6 miles. Then we started to go that way on the weekends, and we'd go 4 miles and back. That's 8. We did that for a while, and then after that we started to go a little bit more each weekend on a Saturday, and that's how far we got the other day. We got to 14 point something miles. I feel like it's closer to 12 miles instead of 14. I feel like the way the trail is cut, it might not be exactly the way the freeway is cut, but we'll see. 12 miles is still a lot, right? Oh, this is just, what brand is this? L'Oreal Infallible, and it's the black for the eyeliner. And then I'll get a little bit of this Covergirl Cheekers, and this is, what number? 154, some kind of plum. And I just kind of dab some. I don't do this thing or this. I don't do that because I'm older, and when you're older your cheeks already fall or they get gaunt, so you want to put it with your non-smiling face. See right there, I'm not smiling. That's right where it's gonna rest, because then when I do my resting bee face, it's in the it's in the right spot. I'm stupid, guys. I'm so stupid. Now this thing I should have put on before. This is actually just some kind of a highlighter thingy, and I put it on the bridge of my nose. Like maybe I did it and didn't even notice that I did it. And I rub it in like that one line, and that's my contour. I don't do anything here, because I've got a wide bulbous nose, and you just want to contour it to look a little bit more narrow, but not to not look like yourself. You know, I don't hate. I used to hate my nose. I don't hate it anymore. I've come to terms with what I have. You know, at 54. So that's it. I have on this. Sometimes I'll put powder to set it if I feel like it's not evened out, but I feel like it's good right now. And then I have lipsticks that I use. I'm going to grab one of my faves. Hold on, let me get that for you. Let me grab one of my favorites. Okay, so let me show you guys all the lipsticks I've been wearing lately. So if I'm just gonna go out, because we have to wear the masks, these lipsticks are gonna rub off inside of the mask. So I don't use these when I'm gonna go out and wear the mask. I use this one, Covergirl Melting Pout Matte. I don't know if that's all we need to know about it. 330 Impulsion. It's supposed to be that one that Steph Curry's wife advertises. So this would be the one that I would put on, and it applies like this, and it stays on your lip. It doesn't stay all day, because when you eat and you wipe it off, it comes off, but it stays on your lip that it does not rub off in your mask. All right. Now Jasmine from, are you in Wales? I think you're in Wales. She sent me these 3 colors, and none of them by themselves is my color. So I've learned to put on a layer of each. This brown one, this pinker one, this red one, and then I get a perfect pinkish color on my lip. So I use all 3. But this is what I buy that goes where I don't have to put layers. The 680 from, is this Maybelline? I think this is, I can't even read this stuff. Maybelline Nouveau. And I use the 680, which is a pinkish color. See? I don't use it too much. See, this one looks kind of new. And then I use the 681, and this is the one that gets me all the compliments. When this is done, I'll dig it out and put it in this little plastic bin that I have, and I'll put it on by my finger or some type of Q-tip or something. This is what we're putting on today. And do you guys use your lipstick until it comes to a point and then break off? I'm the person that will flip it to the other side quickly. I don't do any lip liner. I'll do this to make that little point right there. And then I'll do this to get off the excess. Wash my hands. And we're ready to go for the show. That's it. That's what I do to look kind of decent and not look overdone. So let me leave all this stuff right here and move you guys over to the counter because I'll set up to do the show. I'm doing something new today with my setup. I should really put this wire someplace else, but nobody else is here. So I've hooked up this monitor so I can see. You can see myself. Huh, to see if it, I don't think it's blurry. What do you guys think? How am I gonna know, huh? Okay, so let's start the show. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. And at that point they say stir it with a fork. So I'm gonna stir it with a fork. Thanks to all of you that are pre-ordering the book. You guys are amazing. Check below for how you can. How you just walk into my picture, Joel?
What's your problem?
Joe, if you're gonna walk in the picture, you gotta come put your pretty face on here.
You can't be sitting up in the kitchen, people cooking and.
I was here first.
You expect people to have.
I was here first doing this cake.
You know what I mean, folks? She wants to set up in the kitchen while I'm cooking. Then she don't want me in the picture.
This one coming on now. You see why I need a studio? Huh? Jada, Daddy says to build a shed, it's gonna be $1,000. That's just a shed with the door and the window and the floor and the roof and everything. That's not the air conditioning that's gonna have to go in the shed, right?
And all that in there.
And the what?
You gotta go buy stuff to pat it so you don't.
Yeah, to proof it for sound, right? Mm-hmm. So he says if you get like $500, we could just like get the frame going. I'm like, for the frame to sit there for another 10 years? I don't think so.
Like your car hood and my car and.
No. How about no? Yeah, stop and start for me again. I gotta make sure I don't get my camera lens wet. Although I think that already happened. Just doing the breakfast stuff while the oven is getting ready to come up to temperature. Not a lot of stuff from breakfast, but if you leave it sitting here, it'll build up. Trying to drink a lot of water today, so I'm gonna go drink some more water. Some more water.